Today, we're doing an unboxing of a 2020 Lamborghini EVO. Epic car. Now, I don't really do car reviews, so this is my first one. Okay? Well, not my first Lamborghini, I've had a few. This was my 2000, I think, 19. Okay? And then before this one, see, it takes a long time to get one of these, right? So I had to order it. It took 6 months, and I'm watching YouTube videos. I'm going crazy. I couldn't take it no more. I went to the dealer. I said, what do you got in stock? When mine comes, we'll trade it in. So I land this bad boy, okay? And it grew on me. At first, I didn't like it the white with the red top. So I've had a couple of them. But the EVO is the new evolution of the Huracan. It's faster. It has AI. It has four-wheel steering, four-wheel drive. I think it's 640 horsepower. Now let's get real, okay? You're looking at $290,000 before tax and everything else. A couple options here and there. And if you're gonna ever get yourself an exotic car, you don't lease these cars. You don't finance them, okay? That's called ghetto rich. You wait till you could stroke a check. Okay, I wrote my first check for that gray Lamborghini when Bitcoin was coming down from 2020 to 2016. And, well, now we're looking at the new one, man. 290K plus tax, everything else. You're out the door at like 325,000. Now, you see, here's the trick. If you buy a regular car brand new, you drive it off the lot, it depreciates like all hell. But an exotic car, over 3 years, they say it averages, if you take care of it and don't put a lot of miles and everything. I drive mine as a daily driver, okay? And, well, they say it only depreciates 9% over 3 years. So you do the math there. That's not bad. And they're easy to sell. It's kind of like Bitcoin. It's like a store of gold. If you ever gotten a pinch, go to CarMax, CarMax or one of those places, they'll buy it from you right off the bat. So I made you a little video. I'll share it with you. But these pictures come out better. Okay? This was my dream car. When I heard this EVO was coming out, I wanted it in this white with these gray rims and the blue calipers. Gangsta shit, man. It's for real. This was my inside. It took 5 months for me to get the custom floor mats. Okay, to have the yellow piping around everything, that I hand make them from Italy. Do you know that these cars are still hand built completely? Now here's the one problem with this car, okay? The engine cover. You have a glass window. There's only 2 seats inside and a glass window, and then your all engine, okay? V10 monster. And I tell you, you can't see shit out that back window. You don't know who's behind you. You need your rear camera, all right? You need rear view mirrors, the whole side view mirrors, the whole 9 yards, because you can't see shit on the car, all right, out the window. They have a glass bonnet, but the irony is down here it's not glass and you still can't see. Car's a beast, okay? This, you see the shine here? I had this car coated with ceramic. Okay, it's like the third car I did with this ceramic treatment. You got a car, man, that you take care of, you wax it and everything, you put this ceramic on it. Google ceramic coating on cars. Watch YouTube videos. The car don't get dirty. Okay, I have this car for 4 or 5 months. I washed it once. And I went to the car wash. I said, don't use soap, just spray it with water and dry it. All I need to do to this car with this ceramic is just dust it off. And the dust don't even stick to the car. They put it on the rims. They put it on everything. Okay? It's the shit. So I made you a little video. I suck at doing these, but I'll make you one. Oh, and by the way, every time you buy a Lamborghini, they give you a hand-built model of your car. Except I did my calipers custom after the car came from the factory. So let's watch this little video I made for you. It's not that good. I had the hood popped open, the bonnet, I don't know what you call it, the boot. Alright, wait till you see how small that shit is inside. Welcome to my first car review. the Lamborghini EVO 2020. Hold on, 50 Cent, you guys shut up. All right, here we go. Now, this don't have a lot to do with vag hacking, okay? I'll tell you. The thing with vag hacking, yeah, the car helps, but it picks up the wrong element of girl. You know what's the best thing to pick up girls when you got a car like this? The fucking keys. You could be somewhere, you're at a restaurant, a bar, you just drop your keys down. Okay, they say Lamborghini on them, they're cool as fuck. And women, always check your keys. I found this out. Women tell me, I'm like, how'd you know I had a Lamborghini? Oh, I looked at your keys when you went to the bathroom. So now you guys know, this is what girls do, all right? Might as well start with the trunk, right? Or the boot. This is pretty much what you get. This much space. So you end up for like a bag, the Lambo shit that comes in it, a couple of rags. That's about it. And a fucking hammer. You never know when you could use a fucking hammer. Because sometimes people are nails. Okay? So this car, if you're ever going to buy one of these cars, you never ever lease these cars. Okay? This car, you got to be able to pay cash. You don't finance it. Okay? The good thing about having an exotic car, and look at the killer rims. I don't know if you can see in the light. Those metallic rims are killer. Okay? With the powder coat, Lamborghini. Calipers, baby. Calipers, whatever you call them. Okay, I think this one is like 640 or 650 horsepower. It's really, really a killer car. The lines on it are amazing. You don't even got to drive fast. You know, at a red light, you pull up next to a guy in a fucking convertible Corvette. He thinks he's the shit with his girl. And he just roll up real slow. And he looks at you. And his whole face changes and his whole day is ruined. It happens with guys with Porsches, Mercedes, everything. Never done a car review before. I don't peel out. I don't do any of that dick shit. You don't have to, man. Chill. You got a fucking Lambo. But we'll take you inside. We'll show you. First of all, we'll step back and show you the whole look of the car. I think we need to go this way. Hold on. There you go. Look at that. A fucking beast. This is why we work so hard. So I'm going to show you the inside. There's my custom floor mats. They took 5 fucking months. 2 of these mats cost $800. There's a little old lady in Italy that sews these fucking mats for you, but they make a dramatic difference on the interior of the car. So, this is the interior. Those mats, by the way, it took me like 4 months to get those mats. Those are custom ordered from Lamborghini. 4 months after I got the car, they finally came from Italy. But they really highlight the entire interior of the car. It's really, really kind of fantastic. By the way, that's the entire car. It's you, your girl, and a fucking beastly engine. So when you get inside, probably the most unprofessional car video you've ever seen. So, launch button, big fun, okay? Now here's your vehicle control. I hate it. I wish they had a volume switch for the radio. So, if you hit vehicle, you got the LDVI, which tells you, hold on, come on. This touch screen, I gotta tell you, it sucks. All right, this tells you what wheels are engaged, 4-wheel drive, 4-wheel steering. Now over here, you got a couple of different modes, okay? Corsa, and you can hear the car sounds different. Well, this is Strata. It's like comfort mode. The car gets quiet, okay? Then you got Sport. The car gets more beefy. And then, if you go into Corsa, which is race mode, your entire dashboard changes, okay? Now you're in race mode. Really, really makes a huge difference. Tells you G-forces and everything. You can hear the car just hums different. You have paddle shifters on both sides. You don't have to use it. Car's like completely automatic. So now I'm going to put it back in sport mode. Come down here. Make sure we're in automatic. Hold on. Here we go. This fucking thing is a fingerprint magnet, dust magnet. You got to go to like Sunglass Hut and get one of them big fucking things, the eyeglass kit, and clean this all the time. Let's put it back in park. This is your reverse. Now, when you put this on, you do get rear camera. Hold on. It's got sensors all around, tells you everything that's around you. Cool as fuck. Can't see anything out the back window. There should be rear camera coming up. Oh, rear camera's right here. I've had like 4 of these cars, I should know already. So anyway, let's take us back into park. Go back here. Go back home. So you got your media, your telephone, everything all set up. Now there's a button here. This lift actually lifts the front of the car up about 5 inches. You'll see it flashing on the dashboard because the front of this car is so low, okay, that you need to raise up over bumps and stuff. You bottom out on everything. Let me show you a $1,000 option called the travel package. Are you ready for this? Okay, you get a Lamborghini cup holder, and the seats are fucking fly, huh? You get the embroidered headrest, which is totally cool. Now behind me, you got a little net and all engine. We'll go check out the engine in a second, okay? But pretty much, I mean, it's the entire car. Super nice. Now at night has ambient lighting, which you can change, okay? And the lights are, oh, there's a lot of sun here. Let me close the windows. So you get, there's blue lighting in here, up underneath up under there, up under there, okay, and again, you'll have blue lighting in here, okay, you barely see it. Is it worth it? Fuck, it's free, it comes with the car. So, taking a look, it's got a very low roof line, okay, if you're trying, it's really bad if you try to pull up to a light and you're too close, you can't see the traffic light at all. The car is beastly overall. Let me show you the engine, which is the best part. Now you got 2 choices with this car. You get the glass bonnet, which runs about, and look, they put the Lamborghini thing there, okay? The glass bonnet, or you can get this, okay? And the nice thing about the EVO is the giant killer pipes right out of the back. The older models have the pipes on the side. Let's take a look at the beast of burden. Unreal. Fucking bestiality. Now you can get a glass bonnet for the back. I don't like the way it looks. It's not that cool. But overall, I mean, the car's a fucking stunner. The car's a stunner. And as for performance, let me tell you, you've never driven anything like this. I don't care. It throws your fucking head back. When you nail it, your ears pop. That's the only way I could describe it. Yeah, what you've driven. Now, I had a 2018, I had a 2019, and I just bought this 2020, okay? The advantage over these cars, over a regular car, is the depreciation. If you take care of it, oh, and by the way, this car is coated with ceramic. I don't know if you've ever Googled ceramic coating. I washed the car once in 4 or 5 months. All I do is take a dry rag and wipe it down. It's the most, look up ceramic coating for your car. You'll be blown away. It's the most incredible thing. It's like a whole process. It takes a whole day long. You gotta have the right shoes, man. Fucking Christian Dior. That's how we roll around our sneakers. So, I'm gonna do a little drive. Get back out of here. Yeah, somebody with a baby carriage up there I can't rip. Alright, so look. I don't peel out. You never drive like a dick in these cars. You chill. Okay? But we'll go for a little drive. Hold on. I gotta put my seatbelt on. Sit right there. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Hold on. Now, if I can get us into a tunnel or something, it'd be crazy. Crazy. But the interior of the car is beautiful. They really, really do a nice job on the interiors. Except you have no space. Oh, and I don't want you to think that travel package was a total waste of money, because it also comes with this completely useless fucking net that you can't even fucking reach. Instead of putting it here, where, hey, I got a net, you know, whatever, I could put some shit in there, they put it there, alright? This, oh, I dropped it. There's another option. That's called the smoker's package, okay? Smoker's package. You give you a little ashtray.
Lamborghini is the only car that still gives you, hold on, I put this fucker back. They bury it like under here. Anyway, they actually give you a cigarette lighter. Can you believe that? All right, let's drive a little bit. I love that gurgle sound. Now, I live in a small town. I don't really like to speed around too much.
Call Manhattan.
Never drive like it. Did you hear that little scrape? Why? Because I didn't lift the fucking front up. All the time you lift the front up. The horsepower, the push, and that was nothing, of this car is nothing short of exceptional. They say that this car has AI that gets accustomed to your driving style and adjusts everything compared to the way you drive the car. So that is my unbiased. Now, is it worth it? I think, hold on, I put my seatbelt on. I think the sticker on this car was $290,000. $290,000. Now they say that an exotic car, if well taken care of, unlike the average car, only depreciates about 9% over 3 years. So if you take care, and I drive them every day. These are my everyday cars. Okay, so if you take care of them, you could hold a lot of value. So it's kind of like diversifying out of Bitcoin. I bought my first one when Bitcoin was on its way down from 20,000 to 16,000. I ordered my first one. I was so pumped. You have no idea. It's the absolute most.
Yeah, people were telling me, "Oh, Bitcoin's going to 100,000. You crazy?" By the time the first Lambo came, Bitcoin was $5,000. Can you believe that?
Exciting thing. Everybody thinks you're a rock star. It's super cool to drive.
People stop you, or when you park, they're like, "Oh, can I take a picture next to your car?" And after a while, guys, it's just a fucking car, man. It ain't really that much of a big deal.
But it does attract a lot of the wrong attention. Okay? Like nice girls and shit get intimidated. Slutty, nasty, beautiful call girls and like high-level hookers will fucking jump in front of your car. Okay? And that's how it is. So that is my review of the 2020 Lamborghini EVO.
Boom!